morning. We're here in Egg Harbor Township at Harbor Crossings, and we wanted to give you an update of 61 O'Brien Avenue. And I'm here with Maria Dolan.
Hi. On
this blustery cold day. And to give you a little bit of an update of where we are, the house has been set on its foundation. All the blocks have been set in place. And now we are working on the outside of the house, and our construction crew has put in the footings. There are 8 footings here for the deck, because this house is getting a deck which is 8 feet by about 20 feet in length. When we build the deck, we put in these footings, and that's what our framing will be sitting on.
So, Mr. Dillon, why don't you talk a little bit about the foundation, the concrete pad, the footings, and the piers, and then the steel straps that are yet to come.
So this particular foundation is a series of 24-inch by 30-inch footings that go down into the ground.
How deep are they?
They're 30 inches deep, so they're down 2.5 feet.
Beyond the frost line, is that what that plan is?
That's what this is. Then, when the house is brought onto the site, each pier, which goes down into the ground, then has a series of blocks which are set in place, and the I-beam then sits on those blocks to support it. They use these wooden oak shims to level the actual house so that the house is completely level. And you can see there's quite a few of these piers. If you look underneath the house, I believe there's somewhere about 32 or 34 of these piers.
Wow.
So each half is supported. The house is then blocked together and bolted with very large lag bolts. And then once all that's done, the house is sided and trimmed off on the inside. The next step will be to install the tie-down anchoring system. That anchoring system will secure the house directly to the concrete slab. And maybe we can see in here we've had some of the plumbing and electric completed. I don't know if you can see that too well, but you can see that it's a continuous slab. We've had to remove the axles because those sometimes get in the way of where the piers are supposed to be.
So based on what you've created here for the foundation, can you address a little bit the myth about tornadoes, hurricanes?
Well, the way that this whole system is designed is it will withstand winds of up to 120 miles an hour. The anchoring system goes into the concrete. Those anchors are designed to support the house for any type of strong wind that would come along from a hurricane.
So basically it's not going to happen. Your house is not going to be lifted up because you're lifting up how much concrete and how much the weight of the house.
Theoretically you'd have to lift the house, which is probably, now that it's assembled together, you're probably looking at a structure that's about 80,000 pounds, and that is then tied into the concrete. There is probably somewhere around 40 yards of concrete here, so it's one complete foundation system and house which keeps it all together.
What do we have, like 8 tons of weight?
We have a lot more than that.
All right, so thank you for addressing that myth about hurricanes and manufactured homes. It seems to come up quite a bit.
So we'll just take a quick walk around here. You see that the house is completely connected together. If you look close, you can see both of the I-beams, the frames of the house.
Here's the I-beam, one on each end.
The hitches are stored underneath the house. If for some reason you need to transport this somewhere else, you can do that. We have the electrical system here, the disconnect for the electric.
Right here.
We have the electric conduit, which comes up through the pad and then it goes into the house. We have the plumbing system, the water supply, We have the gas line, the galvanized gas line, which runs along underneath the house. The gas line then comes out on the edge of the house, and this is right where the gas meter will be set in place. After that's all done and the house has been tied down, we will then, after all our inspections, we will put a perimeter skirting around the base of the house.
So for all intents and purposes, the house is inspected at the factory, at the manufacturing facility, by the federal inspectors, and then all along the way, anything that we do here on site is inspected by the town?
That's correct. Yep. So it goes through quite a few inspections. Like Maria had said, there's inspections during the construction of it, and then once it comes here, all the inspections are basically what we call the connection points. How the house is connected to the water and sewer and electric, and how it's connected to the ground.
We're really proud to assure our homeowners and our prospective home buyers that we do everything above and beyond